Welcome to the Legacy Crusaders vlog video, or mini blog video thing, I guess. I don't know. Pretty much the point of this channel is I don't talk about like my sub count or how the channel is doing on the channel, because I don't think that is the appropriate place for it, because I don't think my audience is interested in me talking about my sub count. But at the same time, all the other big guys seem to do it, so I figure if they're gonna like talk about it, I don't know, I guess they do it in the middle of videos, and it's like a daily like run-on thing. But I just can't comfortably do it in the types of videos I do, so I guess I'll just do it separately on another channel like this. So, yeah, anyways, so what's going on? Today is August 27th at 1 in the morning, and yeah, the Legacy Crusaders Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube channel has 1,127 subscribers today. Got 99 or 100 subscribers in the last month. I think it's still 99 because every day I get like one new one, and then like we go through one more day from the previous set of channelytics I've gotten from TubeBuddy. So if you're a small YouTuber, I recommend you use TubeBuddy. It lets you see like what tags people use for their videos and details about subscribers between. Well, if I'm on somebody else's page, I guess I'll take a look at it and see the difference. But yeah, you can see I got 15,000 views in this month, and made 11 videos. It's pretty cool. And yeah, let's see what types of things I have. I have a Patreon I never used. I made it more for it to exist, but yeah. Amino, which is where I started, I'll talk about in another episode of this, I guess. Twitter, which I don't know. I look at Twitter to see wrestling updates. I love wrestling. And Facebook, it exists more to exist because supposedly Facebook is the biggest place to find people, but at the same time you have to like pay to get advertised on Facebook, and YouTube is a search engine, so best place to try and grow any kind of a business. Not that this is that much of a business, but apparently YouTube is the way to go. So what am I here to talk about today? So today I'm talking about my latest video. So my big video series is the How to Play series, where How to Play True Draco, between the older one and this one, has 11,000 views. So we got 9,000 on the original post and 2.5 here, so like 11.5, 12,000 views. So I try to do a bunch of these videos. You know, some ones don't do so well, like Sky Strikers and Infernoids. I guess they're not popular decks for reasons I can't figure out. I did a mediocre How to Play ABC video with Invoked 101. I wasn't really happy with how that came out, but that's doing well because ABC is more popular for reasons I don't know. Yeah, some decks just do well and some don't. Psyframes, I did a series, and Infernoids, I did a series. World Chalice did okay. Anyways, so that's one series. I do this ruling series, which is commonly asked questions, things that come up in my locals, things I see on the Facebook groups. Generic questions, as generic as possible so that they apply forever, so these videos should never go out of date. I guess I could redo them. Like, I feel like Team APS redoes their videos every year. It's like, okay, now what are 5 things you need to bring to a tournament? Oh, bring a deck box. You did that video last year. Well, we did it again for our new subscribers. Yeah. Anyways, so what's new? If we go to my videos page, my latest video is How to Play Yu-Gi-Oh! What You'll Need, which is essentially a beginner how to play video series, and it's something I intended to do on my original channel, which was BenGGie Yugioh, before Legacy Crusaders found me. Legacy Invaders was the original dev pro team, which kind of recruited me for, I don't know, I got in not to be recruited to do anything they wanted. I just heard they intended to do a YouTube, so I got in on that, and now it's mine. So, but BenGGie Yugioh is my original channel, and I used Hades as like my icon, and I don't know, I figured I can then, because I never put my face on videos because the job I have, and I don't want certain people to know who I am, that I wanted a card to be related to that has multiple, it appears on multiple cards. So Hades appears on like 15 different cards in the game, so depending on scenarios I can use different Hadeses for things. So it's in the background of like my streams, Hades. Anyways, I started a How to Play series here way back. It says How to Play Yu-Gi-Oh! And that video was made on August 4th. And the reason I made that video was to make a big series of how to teach people how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Specifically, a friend of mine who's playing Dark Magicians now, my friend Anthony. He got into the game out of nowhere, just decided he wanted to play. I guess he enjoyed what he was hearing when I was talking about it. And yeah, I wanted to be able to teach him how to play, because the rulebook is, I feel like, not all-encompassing, and I wanted to do a better job than the rulebook, but at the same time, like, I don't think I did a very good job when I started doing this, but I was doing it slowly. I wasn't good at editing. I was using Keynote, which is like a PowerPoint presentation to make this series, and it just wasn't coming out very well. It was alright. Like, I'll play this in the background while with it muted. So, like, I'd have a background screen and things would move in and move out, and I would explain what things were needed to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And so on. So, and, like, I couldn't even do clickable pop-ups on YouTube videos at this point, and I was trying them anyway. But yeah, this channel has no traction at the moment. But yeah, it's pretty cool things you could do with Keynote. And then, so what happened is, this was August 4th. I made a second video, I think, a little bit later. But a couple of days later, a certain very well-known guy, a certain Cimoooooooo, started this series on the 16th or 17th of August, How to Play Yu-Gi-Oh! In 3 Minutes. Very popular video, very popular series. I'm sure this is where anyone who's starting in Yu-Gi-Oh! Winds up first when they Google it. But I feel like his series was kind of incomplete, and obviously, I mean, whatever I was doing was eclipsed by how good this was, and I knew I wouldn't be able to do it better than him, and he was doing it pretty consistently at that point, so I decided not to do it. So I stopped doing that video series, and at this point, I feel like he's gotten to 12 videos in the series, and it kind of ends after summoning methods. And I feel like there's so much more to Yu-Gi-Oh! Than that, and that this series can be redone. So I'm going to do it differently. I'm not going to do it better than him. I'll never do it that well. Cimoooooooo is the enthusiastic Yu-Gi-Tuber. I mean, I'm enthusiastic about Yu-Gi-Oh!, but I'm not the most bright-spoken person ever, so you know, I'm never going to be able to do that. So my goal is to redo this series to be a little more all-encompassing, and that's the current goal to do in the middle of other things that I'm doing for the channel. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going to happen. That's vlog in day 1, I suppose. Every day I think I'll do some sort of small update, like what happened today, what didn't happen. Like I made like 3 of these videos in terms of audio only, and I'm adding in the video tracks to go in with them after that, and so I don't know. Today I didn't do anything for the channel except this, so I don't know. This is just the first time trial thing, but yeah, see you guys next time.